Hey everybody, welcome back to Display TV. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis, coming to you live from New York City on this fabulous summer Friday. Oof, I don't know if I could say more words that I love in a sentence, right? Live in New York City, Display TV, summer Friday, fabulous. What? This is a proper concoction to have a good time today. What do you think? How are we feeling? Hi everybody. Welcome on in. Let's do some shout outs and see if the gang is all here. We got AK around the world, Chi of Steel, Chico99FB, X King 12345. Moneybag is here, ready to probably take some money in trivia, I hope. Yeah, are you? Do you know about that? We got trivia coming up in 30 minutes for $500. I don't know a better way to ring in the week. I knew that was gonna be hard. I knew it. To ring in the weekend, then with some extra cash in your pocket. Ring in the weekend. Now we got it. With some extra cash in your pocket. So let me know in the chat if you win trivia today. Where's that extra money going? Are you gonna buy yourself a bagel? Are you gonna get yourself a slice of pizza? Do you like how I'm limited to food options? I don't know. Maybe you're just gonna put it in your savings, right? Maybe you're gonna spend it on the beach tag and go to the beach this weekend. Let me know if you were to win today's trivia game, right? $500 split however many ways. What would you spend those couple extra bucks on? I want to know. Oh, okay. Capper7 saying a pizza bagel. I love that. Thank you, AK around the world. I appreciate it. We're trying out some new fashion on today's episode of Display TV. C. Haman Sowers here. Lance Gibbs is here. Club Camp Astray 17 is here. Guarav Swami, Savior 7, Newness Wendy, Jean 02, Dennis Ultima, M. Santicavas, Tatiana Lins, Angelicone. Oh my gosh, wow. A lot of people here. Love it. What are you all up to? What are you guys doing right now? Are you at work? Are you having a summer Friday? Maybe you took the day off, you started your weekend early, maybe. Or you're in a world it's already nighttime and you're putting yourself to bed and you're winding down with this show and then a trivia game. I don't know. Let me know. What's happening, everybody? Newness Wendy's at work. Yes, I love that you tune in while you're at work and win some money. Did you go to your bathroom stall and just like hide out from the boss and watch it? Or are you working from home? Or it doesn't matter, your office is cool like that. I wish my office was cool. Chaz is anything but, anything but. No comment? No comment. Hi, my Joy Ceiling 456. It's good to see you. Hey, Tim CIUC D11 Water. I got a lot of new people in here today that I don't recognize. Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah. I'm one of the Display TV hosts. I'm your Display Trivia host. And speaking of that, again, if you don't know, that's coming up in about 30 minutes right here in this stream. You're going to have an opportunity to win $500 if you can answer 10 questions correctly. And if you stick around in the meantime, I give away a trivia answer, which means you only have to answer 9 questions correctly. Plus, we're going to be talking about how to earn money on displays just by posting. So I don't know if you know that, but if you're posting on this app, you're actually earning a little bit of money. So we'll talk about that too, and just make sure that you're maximizing your experience that you're spending here on the app. And we're going to show off some of your original content and talk about this other fun trend that's circulating right now in the internet. Okay, in the meantime, I want to know, how are you feeling this Friday? Very simple question. Let's get it started. How is everybody feeling on this fabulous Friday? Maybe less than fabulous. Are you ready for some fun? Are you ready for some rest? Are you ready for summer? How are you feeling this Friday? Ready for some fun, ready for some rest, or ready for summer? Let me know. Maybe you're excited to see friends and family this weekend. Maybe you're cooking something up on the grill. Maybe you are hibernating inside. You have had a long week and you just want to snuggle under the covers and close your eyes and wake up on Monday. Whatever floats your boat. There's no wrong answer. This is to get to know the vibe in the chat, see how everybody's hanging on this Friday. 44% of you are ready for some rest. 35% of you are ready for some fun. 21% are ready for summer. And I say balance, right? We can be ready for all of the above if we want, right? I'm probably gonna try to have a little fun and see some people this weekend. I'm also probably gonna try to get some rest. And then of course I wanna experience the great outdoors. Might go for a nice little walk. I think I'm doing an outdoor brunch tomorrow with my dad. How nice, right? And how cute is that? So cute. So New York. Hi, Tim. Good to see you. Out of Mind. Tekam Kapil is here. Nicole Wessler is here. PM Tech is here. Sealy. Wow. Lots of new people. Well, if you're new to this show, say hi, introduce yourself. I want to make sure that I'm giving everyone an equal opportunity to start from scratch here. Some of these people tune in every single day. We've gotten to know each other, right? But some of us might be new. You might want to hear the basics as to how to earn money on this app. All right, I'll go back and reselect in that poll. I'm choosing rest. I need to rest. But the one thing that I want to talk about is the internet is an interesting place, right? And fortunately here on Display, we have this incredibly supportive community. I love everyone tuning in every single day. I love the new people. And we also get to learn about what's trending, try new things because of what people are recommending and sharing. And something that caught my attention this week is this thing called Healthy Coke. Have you guys heard about this? The Healthy Coke trend? Balsamic vinegar soda trend debated as healthy Coke option. The New York Post calls it disgusting, but different influencers and other people are weighing in. Has anybody seen this? Has anybody tried it? So essentially what happened is there was a health influencer. She posted a video where she said she loves to drink what she calls healthy Coke. And it's not Coke at all. It's seltzer water or club soda mixed with balsamic vinegar to make whatever kind of concoction it is, but I'll tell you something, that is not Coke. Now, I, for one, don't think it sounds all that bad. I remember apple cider vinegar was trending for a little while, right? You would take a shot of that and it would be healthy and you would like start your day. It was good for your immune system and stuff. So I love the taste of vinegar. I love club soda. I would definitely be down to give it a shot. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not really a big fan of regular soda, like flavored syrup type soda. I'm not a big Coke or Pepsi person to begin with. So this sounds interesting to me, but I'm curious. Would you try Healthy Coke? What do you think of this? Would you try Healthy Coke? Knowing that it probably doesn't actually taste like Coke. Would you try Healthy Coke? I do think it's a misnomer. I think we might need to change the name of it. But would you try this vinegar and soda concoction? Yes? No? Is there a diet version? Yes, no, or is there a diet? It feels like this is already the diet version, right? Yeah, what would diet Healthy Coke look like? Healthier Coke? Is that what we would market that as? Healthier, healthiest Coke, perhaps. I get it. I get it. I get it. What, you really don't think that I... Thanks. Yeah, or Splenda, right? Which I guess is the whole, yeah, okay. Anyway, we are digressing. 51% of you said no, you would not try it. 31% said yes. 15% said, is there a diet version? Okay, so 54% of you are knocking it. You're not even gonna try it. That's totally fine. You don't need to. But if you do try it, I don't know, post a photo or a video to display this weekend, get that content up, tell us what you think. Yeah, I'm curious if anybody, let me know in the chat right now, did anybody get intrigued enough and they're like, oh yeah, I have soda in my house, yeah, I have vinegar, I'm gonna give that a shot. I'm curious, let me know if this is something, if you're one of the yes people, let me know if you plan on trying it this weekend. Chi of Steel said, try it on air Monday. Okay, maybe we do. It's not a bad idea. Hey, Andy Akiko, good to see you. Lawrence B. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We've just been talking about this Healthy Coke thing that's trending on the internet where you mix club soda and balsamic vinegar. And yes, it might look like Coke, but I can guarantee you it doesn't taste like it. Maybe we should look up the properties of balsamic vinegar and see the benefits of it, right? Because is it actually healthy to be drinking vinegar? Who knows? All right. Now, again, if this is something that you do decide to try, snap a picture of it, take a video, put it up on display, because that actually will earn you some money. Let's talk about it. How to earn money on display, posting your original content, right? That's what maybe most of us came here for, is to earn a little money on display. Of course, we have trivia coming up in 20 minutes, where you can try your hand at $500, but we also have the ability to just earn from our posts, which might be a little bit easier, or maybe that's the harder option. I don't know. Again, you be you. So here's the deal. Once you're posting your original content, it's going to be circulating in other people's timelines or feeds. You're going to notice a pattern. Every 3 posts, there's an ad. The money from that ad goes 50% to display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. So literally, once you're getting your content on display and it's floating around in people's feeds, you're earning money sort of passively just by it existing there, which is pretty cool. Okay, number 2 is the support me button. This is a little yellow S in a circle. You can see it right there. It's on the bottom right of another creator's post. Yeah, there it is. So now what happens when you tap that, you'll see an ad. If you watch that ad all the way through, usually around 15 seconds in length, then you've just helped that creator get paid. It's that simple. You watch that ad, you help that creator get paid, no money out of your pocket. It's just the time that it takes to watch that ad. The advertisers are paying to have that ad there. And then that money goes 50% to that creator and 50% to display. So make sure you're going out of your way to support a couple of creators a day and say thank you and help them earn money. I always take a look at who's supporting me, and then I try to take a couple minutes here and there to go back and support some of the people who are taking the time to support me. It's a good formula, but you could also just do it out of the kindness of your heart. The people who you see really making an effort or posting great content, make sure you're tapping that button. Okay, and the third way that you earn money here on display is by inviting your friends. I know you all are doing this. Our trivia numbers have been amazing, improving every single day, hitting new records all the time. So here's how you're going to do it, because you don't just want to use your words or verbalize it. You actually need to do it using your code so we can trace it to you. So go to your main menu and then tap invite your friends. Once you tap that, you'll see a couple different options. These are links or codes that are unique to you. So when you share them with a friend or your followers on other social media apps, or you text it to someone and they set up a profile using your code, you get 10% of whatever they end up making on this app, just because you brought them here. So let's say you invite someone and they end up making $100 on this app. You make $10 just because you brought them here. So make sure you're inviting your friends. Tell them in between this show and trivia that we've got a trivia game coming up, or let them know that they can get paid to post on this social media platform, whatever you want to do. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Out of Mind is here. Silent Night 007. Cesspool New 007. Gautam Kumar is here. Wasim, y'all here for a trivia answer? Did y'all come in here because you want to get a little answer for today's quiz? Well, let me tell you something. You are right on time. Look at you getting the timing down pat, So yeah, we got trivia coming up in 17 minutes. $500 up for grabs, which means I have a trivia answer because you tuned in early. A little reward on this fabulous Friday. I love saying the alliterative fabulous Friday. I can't stop. It feels really good. Okay, what else feels good? Helping all my display bees to a win. So let's do it. Let's ask you question 8. You're going to attempt to answer, and then I'm going to reveal the correct answer. Here we go. The name of the first default iPhone ringtone was... The name of the first default iPhone ringtone was Marimba Strum Reflection. Do you know the name of it? I mean, I'm sure you can like hear it in your head, right? But do you know the name of the first default iPhone ringtone? Man, I remember when everyone had their phone set to any version of these, right? These were all quite popular. Do you know the name of the first default iPhone ringtone? And some of you are like, no, I have an Android, but maybe you know this. This is sort of like a pop culture question, right? All right, 58% of you saying it's Marimba, 8% saying Strum, 29% of you saying Reflection, and friends, I'm happy to report, or maybe not happy to report, that the majority of you are correct. It is Marimba. Marimba was the name of the first default iPhone ringtone. And now you have that answer for today's game. So you didn't need my help at all. And you can feel really good about that, or you can be like, oh, darn it, I would have gotten that one right. I really needed a different answer. Well, hopefully your lucky guessing or your knowledge follows you along into today's game and you can secure yourself a win. I want to know, I asked this earlier, but we didn't have nearly as many of you here. If you win today, if you won trivia today, what would you spend your money on? What are you going to put those earnings towards, or go buy yourself a little treat? Let me know. Let me shout out some items that people want to buy with their trivia wins. And also shout yourselves out if you got that question correct. I love to know how many of my display bees didn't need my help. Oh, I love that answer. Keency Leb says, hopefully to have an iPhone. Yeah, if I secure myself a win today, hopefully I can put it towards an iPhone. What else? My Joy Ceiling said, send to my family. I love that. Sharing is caring. That's wonderful. Bent Carrie said, I would go on a date myself. Great. Yes, take yourself out on a little weekend date. What would you do on said date? Would we take ourselves out to eat? Would we go see a movie? What would you splurge on? What would be your ideal date with yourself? Love these answers. Cesspool said a stick of gum. You know what? You can never go wrong having fresh breath. That is for sure. Well, guys, now you have question 8. Again, another way to earn on this app isn't by winning trivia, it's by posting your original content. So let's show off some of these posts that I've been finding on this app that have been helping these creators earn some money. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. This is from Agata Poll, and if you guys remember, yesterday we did our practice question before the game, and it asked French fries, Welsh corgis, and something else. I don't remember the third answer, but anyway, I'm reminded that you all answered you preferred Welsh corgis, and there you go. There's a little corgi right there in the UK with the classic phone booth and the bench. What a cool picture is that, right? I love me a corgi. I love me any dog pic, but like, added bonus of having cool scenery around said dog, that's an amazing photo. All right, next up, we've got this one from Zandy1911. What are these? Sound off in the chat. What do you guys think these are? Are these cupcakes? I mean, they're in cups. Well, actually, that would make sense, right? A cake and a cup. But or is it ice cream? Like, what do we think these cute little concoctions are? I love the pigs. They're so cute. We got pigs, we got bears, we got cats, I see. They're almost too yummy to eat. Can food be too yummy to eat? It absolutely can. Chico99FB says, ice cream? My vote's for ice cream. Keency Leb says, I love corgis. Yes, me too. Loving these photos. All right, let's take a look at our next one. This one's from Lizeth04. More photos at Villa Hermosa. I love this. Lizeth took herself on a little vacation, documented the entire thing. We're getting some gorgeous vacay photos that have inspired me to plan my own. Where should I go? Actually, this is a fun, let's do a poll at some point in the future. Where should Sarah go on vacation? Where should I go? Should I come to, do you live somewhere cool? Should I put in the chat, should I visit your location? I don't know. Where should Sarah go on vacation? I definitely have my bucket list that I've developed from all the cool photos that I've found on display, right? Through my world traveling community, all kinds of stuff. But where should I go when I plan my vacation? It's been a while. Hugsy says, go to Vegas. You know, Hugsy, I have never been to Vegas. Fun fact about me, I've never been to Vegas. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I'm ever gonna, I guess I could go at some point. I would love to see a show in Vegas. But the gambling, I'm not really much of a gambling person. I like to keep my hard-earned money for myself, not risk it and spend it on the slot machines. That freaks me out. Okay, oh, Cerebral Assassin, Australia. Australia's on my bucket list. Ugh, I definitely want to go. Langley said Vegas is the best. Another vote for Vegas. And Hugsy said it's so much fun. Great places to eat and shows. You know I love a show. Okay, y'all are convincing me. This is why I do have to seek out counsel in the chat. Wow. Andy says, Sarah, I'll take you to Vegas. No wedding though. Yeah, no wedding. But yeah, yes. I love that. Thank you. Thanks for putting your display trivia funds towards my Vegas fund. I appreciate that. Nunes Wendy says Jamaica. Bent Carrie says Atlanta. You know, actually, I was just in Atlanta. I was visiting my brother. He lives there. So I love Atlanta. Great place. All right, let's see what else we got. This was fun. Love getting travel recommendations from all of you. Speaking of travel, we got this one. This is Portugal. Look at this Portugal pic from Dana T. That is a gorgeous photo. How quaint is that? I love the red and white stripes against the blue sky. Portugal has kind of been on one of my destination lists. Lisbon, you've got Madeira. My brother went, he had a really great time. And actually someone that works in our studio is going on vacation there this weekend. Maybe I should go to Portugal. Anybody in our chat ever been to Portugal? I'm curious. All right, let's do one more photo. This one, I guess we are continuing on our travel theme. This is from Fanta 1926. Cool little picture or photo in a window, right? I love this, and maybe we should add Paris to our list too. Never been to Paris either. There's too many places to go. How does one get to see all the cool sights in one's lifetime? There's just too many fabulous places to go. Yeah, Andy says, ooh la la, France. I love it. Oh, here we go. Let's sound off. Where should Sarah go on vacation? Wouldn't that be cool if I actually just did a poll and then I followed through and we just let you all choose where I go? Italy, Bali, Australia, where her fans are. Where should Sarah go on vacation? Listen, I'll go any of these places. They all sound fantastic to me. The only place that I have been on here, well, I don't know where all of my fans are, but I have been to Italy, love Italy. Haven't been to the south of Italy. I would love to do coastal Italy at some point. Bali's definitely on my list. I went to Thailand before the pandemic happened in 2020 and it was incredible, and I want to go to Bali next, maybe, or Australia, or Italy, or where my fans are. How does one choose? Okay, fans. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to take many, many vacations to make sure I can visit every single one of you in all your fabulous homes. You're all hosting me, right? You're gonna cook for me, you're gonna give me a bed, and you're gonna pay for my flight with your trivia winnings? That's so generous. Thank you so much. All right, speaking of trivia, friends, we got a brand new episode coming at you in 9 minutes. $500 is up for grabs. I'll see you there. Hey everybody, and welcome to an all-new game of Display Trivia. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Sarah Pribis, and we're coming to you live from New York City. Now technically, summer's still about a week away, but is anybody else absolutely loving the Summer Friday energy? It's like once a week for a whole season, we get full-on last day of school vibes every week. Which is why on Summer Fridays, I put one of those little umbrellas in whatever I'm drinking or munching on all day. Look, here's my breakfast from this morning. Aw, I love that oatmeal. You know what else I love? A fun round of trivia with all my display bees. So here's how it's gonna work. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there is no going back. If you get one wrong though, just keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi and that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear on your display bank account if you're actively posting and have a completed profile. Now, I know the Summer Friday vibe is getting to us all, so for a real quick practice, would you rather give 0 Fs, get all As, CC me on that email? Which one? Tap your answer. An ABC question? Even though school is out for summer? We gotta get you in that trivia mindset. We do. I hope that the 70% of you that chose get all A's, get them in this quiz. Let's go. It's time for display trivia. Feeling like a good student today. Let's do some shout outs before we get started. We've got Come On Let Go in here. Love that name. That's fun. We have Heon908, Panka123, Pan Paniscore, loving the channeling of Minnie. We love to see that. Lang Louie saying good luck to everybody. KP Dowd, you're on a new device today? Okay, welcome new device. Come on in. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Question 1. H2O is the chemical formula for water, mayonnaise, violence. Do you know it? Don't overthink it. I'm not sure about the chemical formula for violence, but I have a strong feeling it involves liking those too small sunglasses or cauliflower rice. Can you believe those people wake up and choose indecency? H2O is famously the formula of water, and 98% of you are soaking it in. Question 2. This character from Up is constantly distracted by mailmen, squirrels, balls. Do you know? It's not Doug's fault. There are way too many distractions these days. I would finish telling you about said distractions, but I can't remember what I was saying. That's right. Yes. Thank you, reminders. Remind me to set a reminder to set another one of these reminders later. Thanks. Doug, the lovable sidekick from Up, cannot hold a thought without thinking that he's seen a squirrel. 94% of you staying focused. Question 3. Which would not be found in a typical charcuterie? Olives, cheese, soup. Charcuterie. What is better than an artfully curated plate of smoked meats and cheeses, you might be wondering? Well, recent scientific studies have proven that the answer is nothing. Okay, fine, it's videos of cats and ducks being friends, but that's it. That is it. As of now, a soup charcuterie is not a thing. But if anyone finds a way to make that work, please sound off in the chat later. 94% of you foodies came to play. Question 4. Ira Glass is the host of which program? This American Life, The Daily, World News Tonight. Which one? Ira Glass is basically the founding father of podcasts, which makes Conan O'Brien the goofy uncle and Joe Rogan the disappointing teenage son. Wow, that sounds like a really loud Thanksgiving. But Ira is known for hosting This American Life, an hour-long documentary radio program, which sounds like something we all would have been excited about in 1939, but is actually something a lot of people listen to today. And a lot of you, like 96% of you, are in the know. Question 5. Harry Styles collaborated on his Daylight music video with James Corden, Olivia Wilde, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Who'd he collab with? They actually made the video for under $300 in 3 hours by knocking on doors in Brooklyn and used the first apartment that let them in. Proof that you should always answer the door, because even though it could be Freddy Krueger, it's probably Harry Styles and James Corden. 95% of you not sleeping on Harry's new single, Daylight. Halfway there. It's time for question 6. The most watered crop in the U.S. is corn, grass, wheat. What do you think it is? Top that answer. Grass might be the most watered crop in the U.S., but the most unpredictable? That would be the human beans. The laziest? Couch potatoes. All right, that's enough vegetable humor for a while. And you, that's enough water on that grass. Don't overwater your lawn this summer, please. Grass covers 2% of land in the continental U.S., uses the most water, and at the end of the day, is actually just decorative. 94%. Cropping up into question 7. The longest-running LGBTQ characters in TV history were on all of the following shows except Modern Family, Grey's Anatomy, Sex and the City. Another question in honor of Pride Month. If you're late to the party, it's not a month celebrating lions. It's actually a month dedicated to the LGBTQIA+ community. And Modern Family, Grey's Anatomy, and Will and Grace are all tied for the longest-running shows to feature gay main characters. Ooh, we got a killer question here on Q7. 26% of you survived, though. Let's do the next one. Question 8. The name of the first default iPhone ringtone was Marimba, Strum, Reflection. Get those answers in. Guys, I told you to silence your phones before the show. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's me. Hold on. Hello? Is my refrigerator running? Well, no, of course not. You know my refrigerator tore his ACL and is a strict bed rest for the rest of the month. You insensitive jerk. Some people, if you or someone you love has gotten a phone call in the past 15 months, then you've probably heard this ringtone. Marimba was the original default iPhone ringtone, and 92% of you answered the call. Question 9. Which celebrity has heterochromia? Kate Moss, Kiefer Sutherland, Keanu Reeves. Heterochromia. I know what you're thinking, I know. A heterochromia question during Pride Month. Oh, relax. Heterochromia does have something to do with attraction, though, because when I look into those heterochromatic eyes of Kiefer Sutherland, I feel things. Kiefer's heterochromia presents itself as both his eyes having specks of blue and green, but for some people, Kate Bosworth, for example, they have one eye that is blue and one that is hazel. 80% of you have your eyes on the prize, and that's a good thing because it's time for the final question. Question 10. The author of 1955's The Power of the Placebo was trained in psychiatry, anesthesia, phlebotomy. The author, Henry K. Beecher, who was not, in fact, a Muppet, but actually a trained anesthesiologist. However, both of them did their most important research at Harvard. But was it just the placebo talking? Or did some of you actually win today? Ooh, another killer question right here on the last one. Only 13% of you making it through. Was it enough for a win? Well, let's find out. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and hopefully some of you are getting paid. Oh, big pot today. Big money, 25 winners. That's it. Congratulations to the 25 of you taking home $20 a piece. What you gonna do with that 20 bucks? That's a whole piece of paper here in the States. Oh my goodness, $20. I could use that. Ooh, Michael 80 got a 7 out of 10. Ooh, Swizzler 99, 5. Christine got an 8. Riveter got a 6. Dude on Wheels, 6 out of 10, but I missed one because I was distracted. Not because I didn't know it. I believe you, don't you worry. Ping Tuji got an 8. Capper 7, only 4. Kinsey got a 3. Favor got a 6 out of 10. Hugsy got a 4. It was a tough game. It was. Oh no, John said 8 out of 10. I failed at both of those questions. All right, friends. You know what? You showed up, you did the thing, and I'm proud of you. Take a little rest this weekend. That's right. We'll be back here on Monday with a brand new game. A stack of $500 awaits you. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.